Okay, so now we're going to the sell trade execution. So uh, let's just copy this and edit. Okay, so for the sell trade, we need the I0 to be greater than the low of the bearish fair value gap. So this is bearish FVG low. So bearish FVG time. This is bearish FVG time. So in this case, bearish FVG time is greater than high, but is less than low. So it's less than low zero, greater than high one. I0 is less than I1. Okay, okay, okay. All right, so stop loss in this case is I is 1. This becomes plus. This becomes minus. This becomes other type cell. This becomes cell tests. Did I get anything wrong? So in this case, this is bearish fair value gap low, and this is low time. Okay, all right, so let's execute the trade this time and see if we're going to have sell trades along with buy trades, or we're going to have another area out of range error. Okay, looks okay. Looks like the same chart from earlier. I don't think our sell trades activated this time. We would have to check the trade reports. Okay, long trade 79, short trades 0. Why? Let's come to the journal. Invalid stops. Invalid stops. So uh, there is an error here. High is 1, risk is. Okay, this is it. This is stop loss minus entry price. Probably I should just create a switch to enable me select only buy trades or only sell trades. So, okay, let's try this again. It's a lot of data. We're working with 9 years of data from 2015. Okay, so now we have the sell trade too along with that buy trade because the equity graph looks different from what we had earlier. So let's see. Okay, so 37, we want 37% of our short trades, 41% of our long trades. So firstly, this video was just to show you how to program in MKL5, not how to build a profitable bot, but it still doesn't mean we can't improve the statistics of this bot, which is exactly what we're going to do now. So let's create a trailing stop to make sure we can take advantage of our winning trades because I'm sure we're going to have many winning trades that went into a loss. Let's see if we have any. And we also need a filter. You can see we have a buy trade and a sell trade so close to each other over here. Oh, so many winning trades. So it seems. The reason why we need the trading stop is because if we increase, now we're working with one-to-one risk to reward. If we choose something like a 1 to 3 risk to reward, we're going to have more losing trades and we need a way to, lock in the profits before they go back into losses. Let's see the statistics this time with a 1 to 3 risk to reward. So I'm going to create a user input for the reward, for the risk to reward. So you can just change it from the input selector here. But let's still get this done first. So this is a 1 to 3 risk to reward, unlike earlier when we had a 1 to 1. So, oh, now you see, our win rate is 18%, and yet I think we still made more, our lot, net profit. Okay, so let's introduce our trading stops. Let's go back to the code. So we're going to write it here. We're going to use a for loop. I know this is boring. This is the boring part of programming, but it's how to get the job done. No one told you it's a glamorous job. That's why you find nerds in basements, not in corner offices around the world. So now, what do we want to do? We want to select an open position, which is what we do with the position ticket, position get by ticket. So when we select an open position, we need to retrieve some data. We want to modify the stop loss, so we need to be able to retrieve the opening price, the opening stop loss, the current take profits, the current price, the symbol, and many other information like that. So let's speed up this process. Okay, this is position take profits. Position price open. Okay, this is position current price. Okay, so for buy trades, if by now you should be used to if conditional statements, I love them. But if this is a buy trade, what we want to do, what type of trading stop do we want to create? So let me explain the type of stop we want to create so you can, oh, this is the perfect trade. So look at this trade. we want a stop that when price comes down a certain value, we call that value the trigger. When price comes down a certain value, it triggers the trailing stops and moves it. Let's say it moves it here. So if this trade would have gone against us, it would have closed the trade here if the trigger was here, and vice versa. So in a case of a swing position, it allows the trade to. So we need two values. We need a break even trigger and break even price. So let's define these values now. We have let me put this here. Let's make this 2,000. Let's make you 10,000. Okay, so we come back here. We're not done. Where did we stop? Okay. Never forget to normalize your double. You don't want errors from this. You're missing a semicolon here. So let's just normalize double and then We're not done. So now for the trading stop function, if trade symbol is equal to symbol, I this line is included because of people like to use one EA on multiple symbols so it can differentiate between symbols. So it's going to check the trade symbol to make sure it's so next thing is position current price. Um, something is wrong. But something is wrong with the position current price. Aha, I knew it. Oh, a whole lot of mistakes over here. Okay, so aha. So position current price is greater than break even trigger B, and so if we have this condition, what do we want to do? Simple. Remember earlier we worked with trade class. We're back with trade class now. So we want to position modify this time. Our trade is capital T. Trade dot position modify. Why do we have TPL? Oh, it's supposed to be TP, not TPL. That's an error. So position TP. So if this, and we want to print, let's add a print function. Okay, no errors. Oh, a lot of errors. Okay, Okay, so let's see if it works for buy. Then we come back and make for sell in the next video. So in the next video, apart from we're going to add a simple moving average filter. So let's check the journal first. Do we have, is there any sign our stop worked? Uh, so much in the journal. Okay, we'll check for it in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's continue in the next video.